and we'll tell you about Vinny Del Negro in a moment. Here's Nash and Paul. Bounce pass intended for Howard. It gets to him, and he dunks it home in the NBA.
Well, they change ends, especially DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin.
But at the other end, Dwight Howard answers back.
DeAndre Jordan, so athletic.
Yeah, and he doesn't play a lot of minutes, DeAndre Jordan. He's only played over 30 minutes 3 times. CP3, the Rookie of the Year back in 06. Look at this matchup. Paul spinning, turning, and Dwight blocks it away.
And it's a fall-away jump shot by Chris Paul that Dwight not only blocks, but controls some play.
4th in the NBA in block shots, 2.5. Now he's got it baseline, working on DeAndre Jordan. Boy, is he asserting himself on the offensive end, Stu. And Griffin's got the rebound, and here they go running out with men all over him. Look at World Peace right on his hip. Blocked away, great play. Out of bounds, who wants it? Who's got it?
Out here, 6:35 to play. World Peace never quits on a play. Comes back after being out of position, makes the play, creates a situation where the officials call the foul on Blake Griffin. Lakers trying to dominate on the inside with Mr. Howard. Stay tuned. We've got a ball game. Skirmish we had. Not really a skirmish, but action. Blake Griffin trying to beat World Peace. He trips and falls, but does World Peace quit? No. Comes back from behind, strips him of the ball, and then in the scramble for the ball, they call a loose ball foul on Blake Griffin, which... Yeah, Lakers got away with that. That looked like a travel on Jameson to me.
Chris Paul, back and forth he goes. And stolen by Bryant, chases it down. It's 1-on-2. Kobe all the way. Oh, look out! Kobe Bryant over Chris Paul.
How old did you tell me he was? Did you say he was 34?
Kobe said this is his second favorite visiting building to play in for the former Laker, one of 4 former Lakers.
Kobe made it all happen. He reaches out and taps the ball free with that left hand, then runs it down. Chris Paul is getting back, trying to get in position, and all he does is get in position to get posterized. It's some play by number 24. Hit the glass first, no matter what he did, it was goaltending.
Kobe Bryant, fall-away jump shot in there.
In the first, as the old man, Kobe Bryant, showing that, hey, I'm not too old, that I can still do what I used to do. As he rears up, throws it down. The Lakers trailing by 8. Activity, energy from the bigs. Well, Dwight started the game off with a lot of activity, a lot of energy, but the Lakers were focusing on getting it to the inside and letting him go to work. And go to work he did on both ends of the floor. He's got 9 points to lead all scorers, 3 rebounds, a block shot. So his activity is Morris. See how he controls this offense and plays at the other end. More importantly, Kobe hits it from the outside. On Chris Paul, another steal by Kobe. That's his second of the game. It's a 4-on-2. Here comes Kobe. Passes underneath. Meta scores. Yes, he does. It almost came out. Yeah, but he right in front of the official. Barnes, he has it stripped away, so another Lakers steal. Look at World Peace. Down the middle goes MWP. Follow up by Jordan Hill to score. The Lakers trailing by 7. 29-22, and the Lakers shooting only 38%. They're finding all the open players, and the Lakers finding it difficult. This is the unit that makes it hard defensively. Was away for personal reasons. Had 19 points and 7 rebounds against Golden State. And Jody Meeks hits it from the outside. It's Nash, Kobe, Hill, Meeks, and D12 on the floor. Lob underneath. Struggling to score as they're only shooting 36%. You get some high opportunities like that, your percentage will go up quite a bit. The Clippers, on the other hand, shooting 58%. They lead it by 5th. Number 1 pick back in 2009. Here's Nash. He's got an inroad. Good bounce pass underneath. Lakers down by 14, trying to get it to within single digits. Kobe fumbled it. Fortunately goes to Meeks. He's not going to waste any time. Carl's cam shows Steve Nash really doing a job getting around his man, drawing Blake Griffin, and then finding Jordan Hill for the easiest deuce of this pretty stuff. Barnes can't finish. Decent defense by the Lakers. Kobe, front court. Kobe going to attack. Here he goes. All the way to the rim and score. Way back into the game. Well, inching back, getting high percentage shots as Kobe did, taking it to the rim. Obviously increases
Can't keep up with the athleticism of this team. You got to do it with experience and execution. That's just Powell's second board.
But to your point, Lakers score here, and there will be a timeout.
Kobe drains it. Bucket from the outside.
Fouls and only 2:41 to play here in the first half. Lakers making a run behind that man, Kobe Bryant.
You see the Lakers trying a little bit harder on defense always. And that last time out, D'Antoni said, guys, whether it goes in or not, that can't change your effort on that end, right, Stu?
And Nash hits a three-pointer. They'll bring it back 4-on-3. They stop the ball, decent defense, but Nash finds the wide-open man, Jordan Hill.
He will get you the ball. As far as the Lakers are concerned, offensively, they're led by who else? The league's leading scorer, Kobe Bryant, with 14 points. That 14 leads all scorers. And Dwight Howard started off good, 5 out of 8, 13 points, 7 rebounds. And off the bench, Jordan Hill.
Hitting the basketball in the third and fourth quarter. Kobe now at the baseline. He's trying to work on Chris Paul. Pat did fall away, jumper. Nash, who also was a former Maverick, has Chris Paul in front. Here's the pick and the roll. And here's a lob underneath. That's a beautifully executed play.
Have that one.
Kobe, wide open is Nash. You know he's going to take this. And you know he's going to hit it. Fourth foul. So World Peace is going to have to sit.
They're just battling in for position and picks up the foul. But that play we talked about, Nash to Powell, and Powell just reads it perfectly, throws it up, and Howard throws it down. 9-50.
Into World Peace, gets pushed around. Still have 5 on the clock, though. Got to go to work if you're Dwight Howard. With the left hand, he throws it in. Trying to get back to 500. Right now, the leader in the division. Bryant over Green. He's got it again. Former teammate Matt Barnes. And you know how Matt can play. With a chip on his shoulder. Kobe, that's that shot that, you know, Player of the Month award. Here's Bryant. Bryant goes to the dribble. Kobe with under a minute in the quarter, trying to do his own magic. Kobe hits it. Probably reach that again tonight. Lakers 87-71. In trouble. Bryant again scores. Blown out here at the Clippers. 10 minutes to go. Kobe's going to try to hit another one. Does not. Dwight's got it underneath, and he forces his way up and in. He hit like that. Here's World Peace. Meta will look for some help. Finds Kobe on the bounce. Kick it to Nash. Three-pointer on the way. Yes, sir. Beat the Clippers this week. They lost back-to-back. Denver and Golden State. Kobe backing in using his body, and he hits it from that baseline.
And the illegal defense. 8:23 to go in the fourth. Kobe finds Steve Nash for the fourth time, and for the third time, he drains one. And Kobe, well, he finds it for himself.
Dwight on the high post. He's going to get the ball. Nash is still looking. Kobe's cutting, lobbing underneath, scoring.
That's just the way they drew it up. Violation. You cannot just hand the ball to a teammate from out of bounds. It has to be separation. It has to leave your hand.
Kobe again. Got it. Then is Chris Paul. Goes around a pick. Dwight is rolling. Here's Kobe with it. 14 on the shot clock. Bryant puts a move on Barnes. He's got the three.
Was that a three or a long deuce?
Was it a long deuce or a three? I'm waiting.
They didn't give any kind of a signal.
It's a long two. It's on the board as a long two. 99-97. It's definitely a two.
Well, I tell you,
from our vantage point, you couldn't
amazing
tell
how the tide switches. As Kobe ISO's on. Ooh, did he cross over Matt Barnes or what? Definitely was a two, but that's the disadvantage of being courtside. You can't see the court.
You really can't, can you?
People in front of you and everything. But Kobe says, no problems. Knocks down his 36th point, and with a minute and 29 still to play.
It's a two-point game.
It's a two. You believe it?
No.
Been to their satisfaction, obviously, as our Carl's cam shows Kobe crossing over Matt Barnes and then draining the 20-footer.
Yeah, again, courtside here. This is the good and the bad being down here. Well, once again, 5 for 23. It would seem to be in order here. Steve Nash lobs underneath to Kobe. He's going to have to come down with it. He scores. So
that's the guy they're going to try to get the ball into. Make somebody else make free throws. As Kobe gets the pass from Nash, scores easily. Right now, they should be after Chris Paul. Don't wait until he gets it, and then foul him. Denies in transition. Run it up quick.
And that's what they're going to do. 12 seconds remaining. Got to shoot it immediately. And it's going to be Jody Meeks rising and firing and hitting.
Time of just inbounding the ball, forcing it up. Nash to Meeks, and Meeks knocks down the three.
Just his second